Hi, I'm Cheryl Nussbaum-Beach. I actually serve on the ISTE board, but I also co-chair a cool event called Connected Educator Month. And Connected Educator Month has been going on the whole month of October. It happens every October. This is actually our 4th year. And what we do is over 800 organizations, connected educators, schools, lots of people who around the world come together and offer free professional learning experiences in online spaces and connected spaces during the month. And I've been looking for trends and shifts as I've been leading this event. And one thing that I've seen is there's a lot of future ready. I had an opportunity to work on a project with the United States Department of Education. And in that project, the American Institutes for Research actually did a deep study looking into this idea of future ready. You know, what does it mean? Beyond the assertions, beyond the buzz, beyond it sounding cool as a way to think about where we're going in the future, is there grounded evidence? Is there, empirical data that can tell us what we need to consider as we're developing our construct, both as a teacher, practitioner, or as an educational leader? And there actually are 4 main domains. Collaborative leadership, which has to do with how we work together and co-construct knowledge and leverage the opportunity to make connections with others and harvest those ideas, bring them back to the school, start to use those, all in the interest of doing what's best for kids. This idea of personalized learning, personalized student learning, and thinking about how can we take the learning that's happening in the classroom and allow the students to be able to have voice and choice in that. Personalized learning in that it's not just interest-based learning, but it's deeply engaging. It allows the student to be a deep, reflective learner that has a say-so in how they're going to learn something or how they're going to show mastery of that learning. And then what kinds of technologies really support the tracking of that, or the informing of that, or the creation of that personalized learning, and serve as a real help or support to the teacher as they're working with kids and offering that very formative kinds of feedback and guiding that process along. And then the third one was robust infrastructure. This was something that came up, that schools that are future ready and leaders that are really thinking about future ready leadership, they're thinking very progressively about what is the infrastructure that needs to be in place to support the multitude of devices, the ability of connections. I mean, just consider when our students start connecting with people all over the world, building their own personal learning networks, contacting subject matter experts as well as our educators. And so thinking about our technology personnel and what kind of mindset. Will they have a growth mindset? Will they have a learning mindset? Will they understand that they're there to serve the learning and not just, support the geek side of things? And then finally, the 4th aspect that the American Institutes for Research found was this idea of personalized professional learning, where teachers begin to see and educational leaders begin to see themselves as learners first and leaders or teachers second, that they really look at what is it that I want to learn, not professional development that's done to them, but rather thinking in terms of professional learning that they choose and guide and direct themselves, with the idea that if they're able to personalize their own learning, or if leaders are able to offer personalized learning opportunities, then once they own that, it'll be much easier for them to develop the types of personalized learning activities that support student agency and a very democratic kind of classroom structure. So, future ready. Be thinking about how you can apply it, how you're going to use it to shape and inform what you do in the classroom or what you do in leading the faculty and the other people that you're involved with. All right, I'll see you online.